So 5 points I will discuss for the importance of business environment. Number 1 is ready to adapt to environmental changes will make you a successful businessman. So we are learning about the importance of business environment. What is the need to give importance to the business environment? So if you give importance to business environment, you can readily adapt to environmental changes and it will make you a successful businessman. Number 1. Second one, unlikely to survive in the long run. If you are stubborn to give less importance to the environment, if you are not ready to change to the business environment, then it is likely that you will not survive for a long time as a business. Third point, it helps in the formulation and implementation of business plans. Fourth one, you can identify the opportunities and threats for your business. Fifth point, it helps to take appropriate and timely steps to face the environmental changes. So business environment, if you are aware of the business environment that is around your business houses, it will help you to take appropriate and timely steps to face the environmental changes. So this is the importance of business environment. We will move on to the benefits of understanding the changes in the business environment. What are the benefits? That is important. This is benefits. If you understand the benefits, if you understand the changes in the environment, it means you will be the first mover. So the first point is first mover advantage. You grab the opportunities instead of losing it to your competitor. If you know that the fashion is going to change, you immediately change your production according to the fashion trend so that you grab the market, you grab the opportunity. Otherwise, if you are not ready to change to the fashion trend, then your competitor is going to take it from you. Second point is early warning signal. It makes a firm aware of the impending threat. Suppose you are not going to take action with regard to the changes in the business environment, then it is going to give you, you will not be able to understand the impending threat that is going to arrive. And the third point is customer focus. You can focus on changing needs of the customers. If you come to know that the taste of the customer is going to change immediately, you can change the production, the manufacturing process so that you will not face the threat. The fourth one is coping with the change. It needs prompt decision making and empowering the staff to eliminate the procedural delays. The fifth one is continuous learning, ongoing education for business executives. So if you are continuously in touch with the changes of the environment, business environment, then it is actually giving you an ongoing education, especially for the business executives. So that point is continuous learning. So once I'll revise quickly, the benefits are you will be the first mover to get the advantage. Second is early warning signal, and third is the customer focus. Fourth is the coping with the change, and fifth is the continuous learning. So now we will learn an important question of this chapter, that is the dimensions of business environment. There are two dimensions, one is micro and another is macro. So macro environment we will learn later on, but let us focus on micro environment. Micro is again subdivided into internal and external factors. Now what is micro environment? Microenvironment is the internal and external factors which exercise a direct influence on the working and performances of an individual business organization. So as I told you, microenvironment is divided into internal and external factors. Now you will ask me, what are internal factors and what are external factors. Internal factors are the factors which are existing within the business firm. They are controllable because they exist within the business firm. That is why they are called internal factors. And the external factors are those forces which a particular business organization comes into direct and frequent contact in the course of its functioning. For example, they are the stakeholders. The stakeholders means who have a stake, that is an interest in the working of the business. The microenvironment is also known as direct section environment or tusk environment. Now the internal factors are again divided into sub points. That is, what are the internal factors? We have to segregate certain points under the topic internal factors. Internal factors, number 1 is the corporate culture. The culture of the corporate, that is the beliefs and attitudes of the founders. The strong culture have contributed to the success of some of the companies like Wipro and Tata Steel. If you come across some businesses very successful, then you will understand maybe the corporate culture is very strong. And the second one is mission and objectives. Mission and objectives means the strategies. The example, the mission of Dhirubhai Ambani to make Reliance the biggest group in private sector. So he did something. Okay, so the mission and the objectives are very strong. The internal factors, these are all the internal factors. Number 1 is corporate culture. Second one is the mission and the objectives. Third one is the top management structure. What is a structure? The top management, the top management is made of. The composition of the board of directors and the degree of professionalism. Okay, so they have the important bearing on its business decisions. So everything has a significance. The internal factors are those factors which affect the company very easily. If your corporate culture is not good, if your mission and objectives do not have any clarity, and if you do not have a proper top management structure. The fourth one is power structure. Power structure refers to the relationship between the board of directors and the chief executives, the extent to which the top management enjoys the support of the shareholders. The fifth one is the company image and brand equity. The image and brand equity of the company play a significant role in raising finance, forming alliances, choosing dealers and suppliers. So image is more important. Company image and brand equity. It comes under internal factors. Sixth one is human and other resources. The competence, the morale and the motivation of employees play a vital role in the success of the firm. Quickly, I will revise the internal factors of the microenvironment. Corporate culture, mission and objectives, top management structure, power structure, company image and brand equity, human and other resources.